header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Tá aí, boa. Eu tô jogando sua conta aqui de novo, ó. Assiste aí, pô, seu canal. Algumas partidinhas aqui no evento aqui. Vou testar esse CR7 agora, tá um pouco mais liso. Vamos ver quando começar a live, né, se não fica pesado. Aí dá pra jogar pelo chão.
Darwin. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Platini. Portugal are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Here it is, crossed, and the finish! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Looking for the run, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a look and place it forward. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And here's Nunez. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cruyff. And the shot! He's got a goal! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Portugal really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Lam clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Schneider. Cafu. And there's green grass ahead of him. Decent hit! Oh, what has happened here? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Sporting Braga with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Platini. Lam. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Great defending, strong and determined. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Platini.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Big header! Crossed in once more. Van Dijk with the clearance. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Cruyff. It's Roberto Carlos. And we hit half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Portugal have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
Vamos desejar os parabéns a todos os sócios e adeptos do clube que festejam hoje mais um aniversário do seu casamento. Parabéns a todos. Substituição para o Braga. Número 19. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 20. Bale. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
And the action is back underway. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Portugal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Platini. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Van Dijk.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Platini. Lam has it in a wide position. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham, spread neatly. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's well spotted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Quality ball. Not the most accurate pass. Bale is onto it in a flash. And he's there to retrieve it. Batistuta. Cafu. And it's Sneijder. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Up he goes! Quality ball. Portugal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Cruyff. De Jong.
Sporting Braga are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's had it taken off him. Schneider. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Cruyff. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Sporting Braga with this to equalise. Brilliant save from Buffon! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Roberto Carlos.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's been cut out, well played. He's not got that quite right. De Jong. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Oh, there's the clearance. Now it's Batistuta. Back into the middle. Can he get onto this? Goes in for the header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then.
Substituição para o Braga. Número 16. Schneider. Número 21.
And it's been taken short.
Número 5. Vão dar os seus lugares a...
That's good play.
Número 8. Número 28.
He's had it nicked away.
Número 23.
Portugal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Van Basten driving through the middle. I think we're just about done here. Van Dijk with a definite foul there.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Oh, good save. He's read that very well. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. All hands on deck for this one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And time is up. Portugal have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. More than half a century of history, the Estadio Morumbis, this gargantuan arena, has borne witness to many a glorious moment for Sao Paulo, both city and club. And already we're underway here. Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when it
Gets his head to it!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos is charging up on the... There's the hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's looking wide. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard can... And he's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Messi. Ronaldinho. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Van Dijk. Vieira. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldinho. Platini. Platini. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Roberto Carlos. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Davids. That has been cut short. Platini. Interesting ball. Oh, what a pass! Chance! Davids. And it's Baggio. Here's Roberto Carlos. Cannavaro. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Heads it! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Can he latch on to this? Out of play for a goal kick. Roberto Baggio. Davids. Roberto Carlos, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Messi. Oh, the shot could be on here. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Ronaldinho. And it's Lam. Crosses it in. Played it again. Up he goes! Yes, it's in! Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Laid back in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Roberto Carlos. Davids. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Foram indicados
That
2
pass has
minutos de
been well
acréscimo.
intercepted. Engages and forces him off. Great hit! Yes, it's there! They have come roaring back! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Portugal come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. And we are up to the break.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substituição em andamento.
Portugal get the ball rolling in the second half. Portugal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon. Well, was chance to finish. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Has a look and plays it forward. And Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's heaved it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Roberto Carlos. Pressing high and with purpose. Baresi. Ronaldinho, and he's running through. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Can he put it away? Goal, Portugal! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Portugal go into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but
He's going for goal! Good try, very good try, in fact.
yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Baresi. Portugal perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Baresi. Now Van Dijk. And it's Cannavaro. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Van Basten.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Showing good feet. Ronaldinho proves just a little bit too strong. Ronaldinho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Van Basten. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's neat. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Davids. Roberto Carlos. Quality ball. Here's Vieira. He's gone forward. Neatly clipped into space.
Sao Paulo are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Portugal presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, it's come loose. Portugal are looking to break at pace. Rafael Leao. And here's Mbappe. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And it's Gerrard. Shot could be on. And the finish! Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Back in once more. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lam just loves to go forward whenever he can. Mbappe has a goal! Goal! Nice! And it's Nice in front.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Nice have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. James considers his options. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
James really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rafael Leao. Mbappe. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Threads one in. Kaká. Vinicius, now the finish! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Changement.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Nice are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter.
Oh, what a climb! They've done it! Straight header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Almost half an hour in now. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Portugal making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Messi. Lam picks it up out wide. Vinicius Junior. And it's Lam. Vieira. Passes short and sharp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckenbauer. That's Vieira. And it's Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lam plays it in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Vieira has created one goal already. Can he get it through? That has been knocked clear. Vieira. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi. In by Messi. And he's there to clear it. Portugal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Ronaldinho goes short. Chance for the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Serginho. Kaká. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gerrard. And here's Mbappe. And he's away. Shot at goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He can get that clear. And we've reached half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Changement en cours.
So off we go once more.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Vinicius Junior chasing after it. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, smashing header! Ronaldo finds himself offside. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now he's off and running. Bastoni. Portugal finding their passes. Portugal really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. He could be in here, and he's onside. Opts to play it back. Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rafael Leao is offering a right smile there.
And he was quick to react.
Le nombre de spectateurs.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
649.
No, that was never going to make it. And he's searching through. Oh, he's got the shot away! And he hits the net. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Rafael Leao. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played back in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played with finesse. Serginho. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
75 minutes played. That's a good ball out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Musiala. Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kaká. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now, this could be a chance. And he's certainly onside here. James did well to stay calm there.
Changement pour Nice. Le numéro
Corner
22.
number 2 then.
Kaka. Le numéro 20. Le numéro 7. Le numéro 15. Le numéro 27. Alors
Ronaldinho with the
le
short
numéro
one.
8. Le numéro 14.
And the chances
Le
keep
numéro
on coming. They're awarded another
Morientes.
corner.
Le numéro 19. Le numéro
Portugal
24.
have their third corner.
Attention, changement.
Platini plays it short. Portugal with another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Decent hit! And this time, surely! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
David. Morientes. Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Morientes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Desperate defending required here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Goes for the header! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.